The Okanagan Sun are 4-0 after a 37-19 victory last week over the VI Raiders. Welcome to Sunspots on Shaw. Ryan Waters, head coach Ben McCauley, offensive lineman, rookie offensive lineman Liam Hamlin joining us. Well, Coach, let's look back to the Raiders game. Obviously happy with your team, especially in the first half. I thought you played really well.
I'm happy with the finish. I think we could have played a lot better. There are some things that maybe other people didn't catch, but we were really hoping to make a statement last game, and we came out kind of flat. So we kept them in the game a lot longer than we wanted to. They're a well-coached team, and they're going to be better next time we see them. But we could have done a lot of things to put it out of hand quicker.
Our kicker has been called upon a lot in the last little while. He's answered the bell, which is nice to see, but is it a little bit bittersweet because you want to finish drives with touchdowns, but it's good to see Keeley kicking field goals?
We do, and part of it is that calls on me whether to go for it or kick for the points, and I think when you have the lead, it's a safer bet, but it also stresses the other team out and kills any momentum they might have, and anytime we can get some points on the board, we're happy.
Liam, there's so much emphasis on the run game with this Okanagan Sun football team. How do you think the line is gelling?
I think we're doing good. Everybody kind of clicked pretty well when we first got there, right? You get there and right as a rookie, you feel like you've been there for years. Where each practice goes on, we get better and better. We get our footwork down more, and yeah.
There's a handful of guys that can run this football, and another player was added last week. There's a different style. Does that matter to the offensive line, whether there's a big, powerful back like Russell or a guy that can dance around like Hansen?
No, I think our playbook goes around either one of them. If our offense executes their blocks good enough, any running back can be able to run the ball. Kamloops
this week, Coach, they're 0-4. How do you not look past them?
Well, that's pretty easy, just watching film. They've been pretty much in every game they've played, aside from the Langley game and where they got blown out a little bit, but every other game they've been playing opponents really tight. They're really young on the offensive side of the ball, and they've got their running back, Paul Marin, back in the mix. So, offensively they're going to be able to put up points and move the football. Defensively, they ran a different front than we normally see, so that gives us a little bit to think about when we're preparing for them. So, it's certainly not a walk in the park, and last game really has nothing to do with this game other than the fact that we know that they're coming to play. So, they're going to be better. They're hungry for a win. They've got nothing to lose. They're desperate to get in the win column. So, that's a tough team to play against. They've got nothing to lose. Like I said before, they've got not everything on the line for them. And it doesn't really matter. Every year they see us as the biggest test for them. So they take the best shot at us.
Saturday night, it's the Sun and the Broncos at the Apple Bowl. For Sunspots on Shaw, I'm Ryan Waters.